Hello everyone and welcome back to another Railway Empire episode. We're back on, and what you see here is probably the last train into Amarillo, which should then found the place after too many episodes of it not being done. So it looks like the grain is now done, but yeah, this should then hopefully complete it, which will be good finally after just way too long. No, don't wait, go. Here we go. You ready for the magic? Wait for it, wait for it. It's going to do it, it's going to do it. Oh, and we've already got the meat. The meat's probably been there for years. Ready? Oh, come on. Almost, yep. Oh, one more. Boom. It's now magically a city. And we'll do the bonus as well. Offer bonus. There you go. So it sort of speeds it up a little bit. And now what we can do already. Actually, let's see. What does it actually want? Because it might want those places still. Yes, it still wants grain. And I think it still wants wood. So we'll keep that, but maybe we'll downscale it a little bit. So it's just one train instead. It doesn't need to be free anymore. That's only just to speed up the process. And then same for this one as well. It doesn't need to have two. It can just have one. So sort of a carry on from the last episode. I mean, I literally just recorded the last one, so it is a carry on from that. So Amarillo is now here, and it needs an industry. Now that's going to sound boring, but I might literally just do a meat industry here. So I don't think we've got one nearby. I know Santa Fe has one, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's quite an important necessity. And it also helps found other places as well, as in the meat can then go from Amarillo down to these other places which haven't been founded. So it's quite important. And come on to there. And then come round. And join up to there. Cool. We'll signal that. Get a supply tower in. Also get a maintenance depot. And then we can start getting that sorted. So, Davis Rest to Amarillo. But it's great that we've finally got it connected. It's just too long. Philadelphia. Cool. Go. Okay, well that's Amarillo done. Dodge City, that's the next place on the list to tick off. And I also see a possible connection there as well. Dodge City to Denver as well. Which I think we had talked about quite a while ago, but just not done. Okay, well let's get Dodge City connected then. I want to get these places founded. So that we are the founding father of these places. So route stop. I'm sorry, but I'm using you again to get what we need. Route stop to Dodge City. Yep, there we go. Right, and we'll put 2 on there. You have to take 8 before you can leave. So this is the quickest way of doing it. Done. Stevens Station. Up to Dodge City, and we'll get 3 on there. And then that's another place. So that's, I think, the whole main line sort of founded then. Finally. After just too long. There we go. That will be Philadelphia. 3 of them. Go. Although what we might need to get rid of this train which is still sat here. I'm going to get rid of that actually. 302 railway stations. Just a few. Just a few. Okay. Right, Amarillo's sorted. And Dodge City hopefully will be sorted soon. So we're gonna add in a new connection from Dodge City, which is gonna go up to Denver. Which, yeah, we can cut across there. Probably even join up to the line just up there actually. Yeah, and then we'll join up to this, which will be on that track, I think. There we go, and double that. That then shoots through here. I think it's relatively flat. Well, hopefully it's flat. Yeah, 0%. And then joins up here. So that's another just good. It's good getting these connections in. As once Dodge City actually has been founded, this will probably be a needed connection. You'll have goods going up this way. Okay, cool. So Denver again is becoming another sort of important junction station, which quite recently we actually did upgrade Denver. Gonna pause it, but I might need to possibly do it again, because it is becoming a busy place. In fact, I am going to do it again. We're going to have one platform, which is just going to be for the terminating services. Which will come up from Dodge City. Or somewhere like that. Like that. So that's just for terminating services. I don't think we've got... Yeah, I think most of them are through services. So it should only be the terminators stopping there. Okay, cool, that's in. And then where would they go from? Ooh, idea. From Dodge City, they could then go Oklahoma City, and then down to Shreveport. Or maybe not. Denver, Wichita, Kansas City. Chicago really doesn't need any more services. It is already at its like peak. So yeah, that doesn't need any more services. Denver, Dodge City. Yeah, I suppose then Oklahoma City. Well, let's leave that for now. We won't put any trains on it just yet until Dodge City has actually been founded. Which hopefully will be done relatively soon. Let's see, Alpine. It just needs meat, but I don't know where the meat's coming from. I mean, it must be coming from somewhere. As when we tried to do the Del Rio to Alpine meat train, it didn't load up. So there is meat on the way. What have you got? You got 3 pieces. I bet none of them are for Alpine though. So it's from somewhere the meat is coming. But it's just where? Because it doesn't show any arrows because, well, it's not a founded place. Is that going to drop some off? It did something, but no meat. Brilliant. Oh, Dallas. What's going on with you? Okay, that's become an issue. So we're putting another platform. If there's an issue, simply put in another platform. That's going to reset the train though, isn't it? That's annoying. And we'll do the same on this side as well. That can then go through and go on to there. Like so. Alright, cool. So they've now got a choice of what line they want to use. I mean, that's going to be even busier because we haven't put any trains on this bit yet. So it is going to get busy. And I can see trains are getting stuck and angry. What's going on? Winnemucca. In the most unlikeliest of places, we've got a massive train meltdown. There's not even many trains would go there either. I think it's because one's broken down. It sort of just had a knock-on effect to the others. Well, okay, we'll get in another couple of platforms. Just for Winnemucca. It seems to be struggling. It doesn't even have many trains. Obviously they're not happy with something though. Do that. We get that signalled. That then comes... Oh, hang on. You come round here and join up to there. We'll just separate the 2 lines. Which should then help out. You go that way. You go that way. We'll grid that. Yeah, that should hopefully then resolve that issue. Look at the amount of warning signs we have at on the top there below the pause. So many. What else do we need to? We've got all these places which still aren't connected. But we just really want to get these places founded first. Dodge City, is that now done? Dodge City. Oh, it's had no deliveries yet. And something's broken down already. Great. So I want to unpause it, but then it just makes it laggy, which then just isn't good. As we want to keep building. So let's just keep building. In pause at the moment. And then from Lubbock, it's then going to come down and join up to near Odessa, like that. So we'll get that in. If it lets us, come on, like that. And we'll get that grid in. Get one this side as well. And we'll even get the industry in as well. That wants oh, probably get this signalled. This wants wool, whatever it is. String. That's what it wants. And stations seem to only be 45,000 now. I think one of the research points cut it down a little bit. I mean, not that 5k really makes a difference anymore, but now got that a bit cheaper. You go that way, you go that way. Supply tower, and we'll also put in a maintenance depot. Okay, well we can get that connected to what it needs. Just improving connections again, or improving adding in places. Oh, cool. But now another question is, what service should do that? Where should the service go? Should that go all the way down to Los Mochis? Which actually that should be getting yeah, that's now, yeah, the grain is now done on that. So that's that. We can now get rid of that. That does not need it anymore. Just needs wood now. Yeah, do we do Chihuahua to Amarillo, or then does it go up? Where does it then go? I'm thinking Denver. I feel like we could have a Denver, Dodge City, Amarillo, Lubbock, Odessa, Alpine, Chihuahua. I know it obviously has to double back at Dodge City unless we put in a loop bit of track. Or we add in some new platforms here, which I think I'm more inclined to do. Yeah, let's do that. Do we retrack it, or do we have a bridge going over? It's a relatively flat route, so it'll probably be Resiliers on it. Let's, the dreaded word, let's retrack it. Yeah, let's retrack it. I think that would probably be the best thing to do. Okay, right, so now this line comes off here and goes to there. There you go, then comes on to there. Like that. And that then will then come on to there. Shouldn't be too hard to just retrack this. I mean, it's not the biggest of changes. Just adding a couple more platforms, or rejigging them. I think they had a 4 on it. Yeah, I think they had a 4-1 on it. So we'll do that. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not right. You go that way. Yep. Cool. Okay, good. We shall also put in a grid here. And we'll do that. That then sorts that. And it's just connecting this bit again, which will go like that. Ooh. It doesn't like that for some reason. That's not good. Oh, it likes that then. That's fine. And then that goes to there. Relatively straightforward to do that. You then come to there. And you then come to there. Hopefully we can fit in a 4 grid there. Uh-oh, can we not? What? Oh, that's... We can't fit in a grid of 4 there. I mean, it was like that before. Must have just been just about. Alright, we'll do that again then. No, that's not right. There's something wrong there. Yeah, there's something wrong for it to say we can't do that. That's weird. I mean, I don't think any trains do come across here, but it's always handy just to have a grid of 4. Let's quickly just get rid of this. That might be tricking it. No. It shouldn't need any more than that, really. Well, we've got a bit of an issue on our hands here, then. Let's try that again. Or maybe it's because they're not actually... there might be an area where they're not actually connected. Okay, well that's just an extremely long 4-track junction there. Which I'm not particularly happy about. But I suppose it will have to do. And that then comes into there. And then comes over to there. So yeah, the turn back here. So yeah, we'll do Denver to Chihuahua services. I'm also going to get a maintenance tower in here because it's going to be quite an important junction where we don't want things breaking down. And then that can then come off here. Then it will have to basically go... No, we should just be able to get it on the slow. So I think at Amarillo there's a track of 4, so then it can then come across there. Yeah, so they'll turn back there. That should work out quite nicely. Hopefully. Is it 4 here? Or is it 2 separate? No, it is 4, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do a new rail line. Yeah, so that will be Denver. So that's sort of quite a important place now. Denver to Dodge City. Then it will then double back on it, and it will then go back. Or turn back. It'll be like an eastbourne. Lubbock, Odessa, Alpine, and then Chihuahua. Or do we? No, we're just Chihuahua. And then Alpine again, Odessa. This is the fun part, thinking of services, what to run. Amarillo, Dodge City. Now it should be hopefully using the right platform at Denver. Yeah, it is, cool. Okay, that can have a caboose, and that will be Resiliers. Probably, maybe 8 on there. That's off. Well, that's good. But yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on Chihuahua, as it seems already like a relatively busy place. So I might actually add in another couple of tracks here, or terminating tracks. Which may be a good idea. Like that. There we go, exactly like that. And we'll get a supply tower there. Right, that should hopefully sort that out. Yeah, cool. Let's play it and just see those services getting spawned in. So we should see them getting spawned in here. So yeah, the new service. Yes, we could even have like a whole set. The one that goes, I think it goes to Rapid City, doesn't it? That could actually just go all the way down to Dodge City. Oh no, I'm thinking of another one, I think. Where's the first one? Oh, there it is there. There's the first one. That's the first one off. It's nice and busy as well, which is good. That's going to go all the way down to Chihuahua. And I can see trains getting stuck somewhere. Oh, Pittsburgh. What is going on here? Oh. It's just one of those temperament. Probably something broke down or something. There you go. Our first train south on the new line. Which we constructed, I think, last episode. Train stuck here as well. Oh my god. Look at Austin. That needs more platforms. It already has 3, but it needs another. So it's one of those places where you think, how's it? Ow! All at the same time, they all turn up. It's like, no, why? That'll need more room, won't it? For 4. Oh no. That doesn't really make much of a difference. Good. Right, another track there then. I can see another train symbol. Where's that going to be? It's a bit laggy again. New Orleans? No. Augusta. It's been sort of just an issue for quite a while, but it just seems to be sort of temperamental. It's sort of on-off. That's not always an issue. It's sort of just sometimes it's an issue. So I'm going to keep that as it is. It's only sometimes an issue. Dodge City. Where's the trains going up to Dodge City? They should have been there by now. There's absolutely nothing, no progress on that, on doing that. Why are they not spawning in? Okay, now that one's off. Number 2 is going back to Stevens Station, so that does, maybe it has just delivered. Okay, that's just delivered. What about the grain ones? Okay, they're both on the way. Okay, right. Okay, they're waiting outside. It's broken down. Typical. Come on, you're holding up an express service. It's got to wait now. Well, that is that being sorted then. So hopefully by the end of this episode, we've got about 8 minutes left. Hopefully that will then be another place which has been waiting too long. Founded. Here comes the second one. It then comes into Dodge City. Cool. There's that one, Chicago Rock Island 2. Come on, it's cold. It's causing a train jam. Oh, that's the other freight one actually. So let's see. Yeah, so it needs 2 more lots of wood and 2 lots of grain and meat. It's probably been done for years. As we first built this station in 1843. So yeah, it's been waiting a while to actually be founded. Yeah, that's that. Where's the other? There's that one, and then the other grain train is. Where's the other grain train got to? Is it waiting here? Ah, it's waiting here. No, they're both waiting here. As that's broken down. Believable. I see another train symbol. Where's that? Is that Augusta again? Oh, Cleveland, because they've all broken down. There seems to be quite a lot of breakdowns going on. I don't know if that's because of the age of the trains, but just yeah, lots more random. I mean, look at the amount of little symbols there, which we're now seeing. There's definitely. It's probably because of the age of the. In fact, let's. Actually, I don't think you can do that anymore. I don't think you can actually replace the same locomotive. Yeah, so maybe it's not to do with that. Just the amount of trains we have. Right, back to Dodge City. We're going to watch Dodge City be founded, hopefully. There's the next grain train. You've got a wood one behind that. Let's get a nice shot of it coming along. Which, yes, will be used as the thumbnail, probably. Wood to Dodge City. Dodge City is our priority. Right, there we go. That should be the last lot of grain. Oh, and the last lot of wood should be coming in soon as well. So that will then be done. This is good. This is good. Exciting. And here comes the last lot. So that's the last delivery. So that grain train is now, well, get rid of it. Don't need it anymore. And there we go. The last lot into Dodge City. And that is now, should be, hopefully. There you go. It's now founded. But it needs an industry. So what is the industry going to be? Get rid of that as well. What's close by? I can see sugar, and there is apples down there, but there's not much really, sort of, which would make it unique. Might just be another simple one, like a meat industry or a grain industry, but there's not really much around here really. And there was the grain. Yeah, there's not a lot going for it, which is sort of nearby. What's actually, oh, we've got meat there. Yeah, sort of very default along here. I'm thinking a distillery, because just as we've got the sugar there, but then the apples have to come from up there or here. Yeah, I think we'll go for a distillery. Or has Denver got a distillery? Does that one have a distillery? Okay, no, it has chemicals. Ooh, fancy. Let's put in a distillery there then. We'll do the bonus as well. Right, distillery. Has to have something, doesn't it? Or we could have something which relies on another place. Have we got a sawmill nearby? Casper's got a sawmill. No, we've already got furniture there. Okay, that's my idea out. That's my idea out of. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's do this then. I was gonna say maybe we could put in a furniture factory. But then we've already got North Platte just above it doing that. Do that like that. That goes like that. Get that in. And also, if we haven't already, we'll put a dispatch hall in as well, which just speeds up the amount of time trains are waiting there. So Hill train station to Dodge City. Yeah, go on. To Dodge City, that will be 4. And we'll get a Philadelphia on there. And then the apples, I mean, it's either there or there. They're about the same distance. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a whole different line for that. So then come across, join up to here. It's the other one, isn't it? Oh, no, it is that one. That's fine. Get that out there, which does open more opportunities for more services. I mean, we could in fact now have Omaha to Denver via Dodge City, which I might actually consider doing. That goes that way. There we go. So you will sort of find with these sort of connecting up businesses and stuff, you will sort of find yourself building more links. And you'll be like, actually, yeah, we could actually have that service there. Makes you think about more different services. That goes to there. We'll get that signalled. Maintenance. Right, so Walker Station. And that's going to then go down to Dodge City, which is now becoming again quite a junction station. Philadelphia done. Cannot perform any actions at Dodge City. What do you mean? That's not correct. So yeah, it can do stuff. Have we signalled that? We did. Yeah, let's think about some more services. More services. Let's do... What could we do? What could have some more services? I suppose for now we'll have maybe one train, or maybe two, going Omaha to Dodge City. It might maybe just... I know, we could go further. Omaha, Dodge City, Denver. Shall we do that? Yeah, let's do that. So we'll have maybe two trains on there. Yeah, two trains, Resiliers. Yes, they go slightly slower way. Well, I think that's where we're going to call it there for that episode. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That's now Dodge City founded and some sort of massive junction station now. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.